The life of a pro BMX athlete looks pretty sweet. We catch up with Adam Banton to talk about the best place for a BMXer to call home, and Nike rider Nigel Sylvester invites us into his wild life on the road. It all starts right now. You're inside AlliSports. Nigel, I know you always do a good, a good dance between BMX and bottle service.
You always gotta enjoy the fruits of your labor.
I will end up at a dew tour at one of them, I'm sure. Honestly, I think it's gonna be one of the gnarliest contest seasons to tour as to date.
Welcome to Inside AlliSports. I'm Pat Parnell. BMX pro Nigel Sylvester grew up in Queens, so it isn't really a surprise that he's a natural when it comes to riding true street. But what he can do on a bike isn't even half of it. His new web show, Get Sylvester with Network A, follows him around as he makes shit happen. Nigel, are you there?
Yo, I'm here, dude. I'm here. What's going on?
And here being Queens, how is Queens, New York today?
New York City is beautiful right now. The weather is stellar, dude. Sun shining, few clouds. It's perfect right now. Outside in a t-shirt is more than enough.
I know you're one of those athletes, it's very hard pressed to find you on an unhappy day, but and you've always been really good about sharing your amazing lifestyle. I've always said you live the dream, but is that what Get Sylvester's all about, kind of sharing the dream?
Nah, for sure, dude. Get Sylvester is pretty much just awesome insight on my life and on the bike and off the bike. You know, offering a new perspective of my life that I haven't shown the world yet. You know, really bringing the viewer into, okay, I'm traveling and I'm doing my thing and I'm home doing my thing, but let me bring you into what's really going on in my head.
Let me ask you, is it as fun inside your head as it seems on the outside? Because like I said, you always seem like you're having the best time. You're always finding the best party, the best people to ride with. What's going on in the inside of Nigel's head?
You gotta watch the show.
Yeah?
the first episode airs today. It's actually online right now at youtube.com/Nigel Sylvester Live. And it just, like I said, it brings you inside of my head and what's going on. And it probably is more fun inside my head than outside, but either way, just tune in and check it out. And I'm definitely down for feedback. You know, I want to know what the people think.
I know you always do a good, a good dance between BMX and bottle service, but what's the next fun trip for you, competition aside?
Of course, you always gotta enjoy the fruits of your labor, always.
Good way to put it.
For me, this year has already been incredible. It's been so dope. We was in Barcelona a few weeks ago, getting ready to go to the Dominican Republic real soon to shoot this next video for G-Shock, which should be out maybe sometime early summer. I'm just gonna keep traveling, keep enjoying myself. The weather in New York is turning for the better right now as I look outside the window.
Right.
With a smile on my face. So just being home and riding and all these New York spots that you think of that you want to ride in your head during the winter time, and you finally have the opportunity now to enjoy these spots in good weather. I just want to take full advantage of that.
Well, I love how you continue to wave the 5-borough flag, and we wish you luck with the bike company. Also wish you luck with the new show, Get Sylvester. I'm sure it's going to be a hoot, as we always say, man. You're always such a joy to watch.
Thank you. I'm going to check it out right now, man. It's live, dude.
All right, thanks for joining us today, Nigel, and get out there, go enjoy the nice day in New York City.
I will, Pat. Thank you so much.
BMXer Adam Banton recently traded in Utah for Arizona. We caught up with Adam, shredding his Eastern Codec frame before moving to the desert of Scottsdale. He told us how he feels about the transition.
Salt Lake City, Utah is an amazing place. Every time I'd go on road trips here, end of the road trip, I'd always leave wanting to stay longer. This was high on my priority to go check out and possibly move here. You know, I knew that the scene was super strong. I knew there were tons of places to ride. Anything you wanted to ride pretty much had it. I've been here for 2.5 years. It's been great. The skate parks, the mountains, and all the good friends I've made here. Those are definitely the top 3 things that really drew me here to begin with, and I'll definitely miss them.
Now joining us via video chat from Scottsdale, Arizona is Adam. Adam, how are you today?
I'm good, Pat.
Good. How are the streets of Arizona? Hot, I imagine, right?
Yeah, we're in the last week we hit about 89, so it's starting to creep up there. This weekend's supposed to be 100.
Do a little comparison and contrast. How is the scene different? When people hear about Salt Lake City and guys like Aiken and Fuzzy, it kind of established a good scene there. How is it different in Arizona?
Yeah, Salt Lake I spent 3 years there, and it was awesome. There's a well-established scene there. BMX has always been big in Salt Lake with guys, like Fuzzy, Aiken, Matt Berenger. He's had a famous backyard that he lets everybody ride for quite some time. I really miss riding his backyard, actually.
Let me ask you real specifically, the Dew Tour has made some adjustments with the schedule and the format of the event. Are you looking forward to, making a good presence there as well?
Honestly, I will end up at a Dew Tour at one of them, I'm sure. Riding wise, I don't know if I'm gonna be riding in them. The level is just so gnarly, and now with everything changing and everything, everybody that was hungry is even gonna be more hungry, and it's gonna be, honestly, I think it's gonna be one of the gnarliest contest seasons for Dew Tour as to date.
Yeah,
honestly.
Bad if you're a competitor, great if you're a fan of the sport, right?
Yeah, totally.
What about your music? Are you still keeping busy with that?
I am, actually. I have my guitar laying right here. I'm totally still playing. Been working on a new album for way too long now. It's embarrassing, but I think I'm going on my 4th year. I've done stuff with Ray Barbie, 3 songs with him. I was lucky enough to have him.
Wow.
I still have 2 albums out on iTunes that you can purchase, and when the new one comes out, it's definitely going to be on iTunes as well, and hopefully some other new outlets. So it's happening. It's just happening a lot slower than that.
And there is Adam Banton playing us out here on Inside Alli Sports. Look forward to seeing you, Adam. Thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks a lot, Pat.
Now it's time for Inside BMX News. The BMX world has lost Mike Tagliavento. For the past year, he was in a public battle with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and on Friday, April 13th, he died. He was 37. The lifelong member of the FBM BMX team is credited with elevating the status of dirt riding, street riding, and video production throughout the early 90s and into the 2000s. He was one of the first riders to focus on the art of searching for spots, and he traveled the world with his FBM team and video camera in search of elusive rails. His riding and filming has been featured in over a decade of FBM videos, as well as countless issues of Props, Road Fools, and Etnies Forward. News of his illness was greeted with an outpouring of support from the BMX world that included fundraisers ranging from signature tag hats to jams at 9th Street, Austin. We'll miss you, Mike Tag. Southside Chicago's The Bakery will play host to the world's top street BMX riders May 12th for the Chad Curley Vitamin Water Invitational. The judged event, which has a $20,000 prize purse, features 4 obstacles and a best trick format. Among the confirmed riders so far, San Diego native Dennis Anderson, New York City's Nigel Sylvester, Greenville's Josh Harrington, and Alabama native Corey Martinez. Transworld Ride BMX will have exclusive event coverage. Visit ridebmx.com/CKI. Thanks again for checking us out on Inside Alli Sports, your base camp for action sports. Keep up with the latest news and events by following us on Twitter at AlliSports, or more importantly, give us your take by tweeting hashtag Inside Alli Sports. And make sure to subscribe to Alli Sports Network and check out all the great shows here on the Alli Sports channel on YouTube. For Inside Alli Sports, I'm Pat Parnell. I'm gonna go ride a bike. Not that fixed gear bullshit though. I'm gonna get a real bike.